Why do women use weak men for money? Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade Channel.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade Channel. Before I get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. And don't forget to share. Another thing, if I have women watching, I'm not talking about all women. It just feels like it, all right? Okay, today we're going to be talking about why do women use weak men for money? Stay tuned. First, a lot of guys have to understand this. A lot of weak men with money want to be used. They put themselves out there to be used. Why? It's a natural feeling. Men naturally want to take care of a woman. Men naturally want to get rich to take care of a woman. So a lot of these beta male nice guys, they run out here and they work hard. Why? The bad guy spends more time going broke, messing around with the woman. The guy that spends more time chasing the woman and getting the woman, which is typically an alpha male, will be broke. So in society, majority of the rich guys on the planet are beta males. You have to understand that. Majority of the elites are sigma males. So when it comes to the women, a lot of beta males want the woman to see the nice car, so she attracts to it. This is why a lot of those guys end up with the bad woman, because bad women are rats. And then bad women see the guy with the cheese and they attract to the cheese. All right? Is everything starting to make sense? So beta males love showing women their cheese that they're making. And what does it attract? Rats. It attracts the bottom feeders of a woman. So what's psychologically working here? Okay, psychologically, the beta male is getting all the attention that he's never had before, because the money allows him to buy the car, the house, and to buy the looks and the jewelry. And that attracts in the rats. As the rats come in, they both share a moment together. She gets a man that's going to give her what she wants. He gets a sexy girl that he can fantasize about. Now he got a girl that's going to arouse him and turn him on. That's pretty much what a lot of beta males are paying for. So this woman and him typically don't have an attraction. He has a physical attraction to him, but she only has a money attraction. So when the attraction chemistry is no longer there, she's gonna make him use the money. Now, what you have to understand is, in most cases, in a lot of cases, when I've mentored guys that were doing this, a lot of these guys have broke down and told me like, yeah, she was honest with me, yo. She told me that I had to buy that. She told me that I had to do this. A lot of these guys up front told the woman, I want to take care of you. I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? You would never have to work. You would never have to do that. Now, a lot of these cases come from those comments. And if you know somebody that has been through that situation, they'll tell you like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted her to love me and let her know that she had a sense of security. So I put her in a position where she was persuaded to be my wife, or she was persuaded to be my girlfriend. And then when the chemistry died off, or there was no chemistry and it was all based off materialistic things come, when the divorces kick in and the breakups kick in, the woman tries to take everything. Why? Because he gave it all to her up front. So understand, a lot of these guys are being used by women because they have purposely allowed the women to do so. Next, hypergamy is natural to a woman. It's natural. Sorry, she's gonna always practice hypergamy. And the reason why women are gonna practice hypergamy is because we live in a hypergamy lifestyle. The guy that drives the Rolls Royce is going to get treated totally different than the guy that drives the beat up Honda. That's just how it is. The girl that walks around looking the prettiest is going to get treated totally different than the girl that's going to look the ugliest. So what men need to understand about women, you have to accept that nature. You have to accept the fact that hypergamy is not going anywhere, and it has always existed in time. No matter what, hypergamy is nothing new. Women chasing the guy with the higher power is nothing new. Chasing the guy with the highest status is nothing new. In a lot of cases, our guys want to be in high status. They want to be in high power so they can get the best of everything. They can get the best woman. They can get the best kids. They can get the best schools. They can get the best car and the best houses. A woman's hypergamy is just part of her nature. This is why weak men get used, is because they start to ignore woman's nature when they're paying for everything around them. Remember, the weaker a man is with more money, the more he's gonna pay for friends. He's gonna pay people to like him, including his woman. It's just that when it comes to a woman, she's naturally already practicing what he's trying to show her. Next, her love is always for sale. Bottom line, a woman's love is always for sale, no matter which way up or down it goes. Some women would tell you, I would never leave my husband. But if you look at them, they don't even look good enough for a man with money to come by to try to take them off of their husband. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to look at. Most women that are good looking and attractive can be bought. It's that simple. Whoever can afford her is the one that's gonna get her. Like if you look at Jay-Z, he's not really a good looking guy, right? He had to have the money to get Beyonce. A broke dude was not getting Beyonce whatsoever. A lot of these women out here who are good looking, a broke dude is not going to get them whatsoever. Her love is always for sale. The guy with the most money is more than likely can get the girl that he wants, because 99% of women can be bought. Next, laziness. All right, this by far is the number one reason. Laziness. See, a lot of these women out here, right? They're not following the woman empowerment thing. They're just going along with it because it seemed cool. Women empowerment is for women to get out and get it on their own. But they're not doing that. What they're doing, they're using their natural assets. They're using their butt, they're using their body to lure in the men. Now they've placed, once again, their souls for sale. But they're not going out here wanting to work. They're not wanting to get educated. So they specialize in looking good, luring the man in, but they also specialize in being really, really good in the bedroom. Trust me, a lot of you nice guys with money get swooped in with these women because in the bedroom, they give you that adult film porno style sex. You fall for it, you think it's gonna last forever, and it don't last forever. You may get that once a month or once every other month, but all the money you're gonna spend in between those sex sessions between you and her is gonna be way more than what you would have paid a prostitute. You know how many husbands are buying their wives houses, cars, appliances? Like when I had my delivery company and we was contracted with Sears, I used to see some of these women, the same woman every year. Like, your husband's getting you another new refrigerator because you were bored at looking at that one. And then she'll give the refrigerator to the delivery guys. Like, you guys can just take that. They're gonna junk it anyways. You might as well take it home. We used to take those home or to the scrapyard, or we used to go to the African dude and he used to sell them in his store. We'll give it to him. But a guy is willing to pay that depending on how desperate he is and how weak he is. The objective where men want to get to is to get money and become stronger. All right? Which means that the grind to getting the money has to be tough. If the money comes too easy, then it's going to keep you weak as a person, and you'll be trying to pay for traits for people to look at you as that you don't have. It's like, I'm gonna pay to look tough so people think I'm tough, but in the end of the day, I'm still weak. That's all money can do, help you portray an image that you're really not. And this is why a lot of guys with money get played by women. Hopefully you was able to understand it. Comment, like, subscribe. Go ahead and share this video, all right? And go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. All the videos go to the Patreon before they come here. And check out my She Belong to the Street series. Hasta la vista.